Sup, Ice Mice? You asked for more cake, so you've got 'em.
Hit me.
Hello, it's the other day again.
Hi.
Hello, it's Editing Gaze here. Basically, we filmed this as a long discussion, and turns out I don't want to caption that. So what's happening is I've split it into two, and I could caption those. So this is part one. There will be an abrupt ending where I have split it,
Souls.
but you do still get an outro. It is just an abrupt outro. So enjoy the video. Today we're going to be talking about what dating is like when you're an asexual. We all know I'm asexual.
I am somewhat asexual. I am on a scale somewhere. I'm not entirely sure I've worked it out yet.
Cool. That's
But,
fine.
Demisexual is reasonable for now.
I always get grey and demi confused. Those are the names of two people I know.
In terms of asexualness, I feel like I have sex. I like sex, but only with people I know and like have a connection to. I don't generally like see a random person in the street and go, oofed. Like, I could look at someone in the street and be like, you're very good looking, but I don't go, I want to have sex with you. It usually takes a bit more of like a relationship for that to happen for me. So I'm like somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere there, yes. And I'm just like, ace. I don't really do the whole sexual attraction thing, but I do the sex thing. So like when I saw them on Tinder, it wasn't just like, damn, I want to have sex with them. It was more of like, oh look at the bee. Look at how cute you are. And oh my god, the handsome. And oh,
It me.
rather than just like a, yes, want to boink. Although I do now want to boink.
Oh, well, thank
Well, not right now, but... We found an article on Vice, which was 10 questions you wanted to ask an asexual person.
Yeah, 10 questions you always wanted to ask an asexual person. And they ask these to an asexual person in the article. But we thought we'd answer them too.
And they're also going to send me a copy of this article, and I'm going to put it in the description down below.
What does being asexual mean exactly?
I mean, we just sort of covered this a bit, but it's basically... I don't like describing it as a lack because it, like...
You're not lacking anything.
Yeah,
if you're
it
asexual.
implies that
you are
something
a whole
is
person
missing.
and it's fine.
But I think dictionary definition says it is a lack of sexual attraction. You just don't experience it, and that's fine. I think that's
on a
just...
scale as
yeah.
well.
There is like a whole spectrum of ace identities. I'm not going to go into all of them
No,
now.
no, sure.
We should probably check this first.
We should probably check this first.
I only need to check one
But
of
it's
them.
like, you can be a little bit asexual, or you can be like wholly and fully asexual, and all of those things are fine.
It's more like sex repulsed asexual and sex positive asexual
That's the
rather
one.
than like all the way asexual, because that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, sure. That's a better wording, you're right.
There's grey asexuality or grey sexual, which is where you have like a limited sexual attraction to people, and I guess that's kind of where I am, but I'm more on like the loosely grey asexual, not like, yes, it happens frequently, just not a lot. I'm like, it's so rare that it's like a very dark grey asexual.
Sure.
And then you've got demisexual, which is where you don't really experience sexual attraction until you have like some sort of relationship with the person,
Amy.
with them.
Mostly. There are exceptions, but very few.
Yeah.
Number 2. Do asexuals ever have sex, even though they don't or hardly feel the desire to?
I mean, I wouldn't say I lack the desire.
Sure. Yes.
Asexual, yeah, because like asexuals, you can still desire it but not be sexually attracted to anybody, so
Yes.
you want the sex but not
Yeah.
necessarily with a person.
Yeah.
It's like trying to have sex with someone that you're just not attracted to.
Yeah.
Like, I am definitely attracted to them, but would I say sexually attracted to? A tiny bit, but like, generally attracted to you in like a romantic, aesthetic, everything sense.
Yeah.
But like, if you just sort of picture it for like you personally, trying to have sex with someone that you're not remotely attracted to in any kind of way, that can be what it's like desiring sex as an asexual.
You can still have that, like, physical bodily desire that's related to hormones and jazz.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, there's like sex positive asexuals and sex repulsed. So like some people don't have the desire to, some people do have the desire to. So that's not really what asexual is, but long story short, yes.
Yes. And like a lot of asexual people, while not necessarily desiring sex, will have sex with their partners who do desire sex, and it's all consensual and fine. And they're not doing it because they feel like they have to.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
sometimes
they
you just
want
to please your partner.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah. I am what is known as cake sexual.
I'm Kate.
My heart.
Are there couples where both partners are asexual?
Yep. Next question.
Do asexual people masturbate?
Yep.
Yes. It's the same as the sex question. What's the next one? Do you ever watch porn?
I personally don't. Not my cup of tea.
I do. Not very often, but sometimes. Like...
Yeah.
Many people do. Many people don't.
Just porn.
It's just porn. Sometimes it's fun to watch because some porn is ridiculous.
Oh, I have seen a few.
Have
Specifically,
you seen
like
funny porn?
yeah, like lesbian porn where the fingernails are like.
The visceral reaction when you refer to that.
No, and the ones that like.
Have you seen the lemon stealing whores one?
What the what?
The lemon stealing whores porn. Oh, it's like a meme. Do you want me to show you?
Sure.
On camera?
No.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Oh, don't be. There's no like sex in the funny bit. It's just the setup.
I'm not scared of the sex. I'm scared of what they're gonna do with the poor lemons.
Oh, I don't know. I've never got that far. I've just watched the funny setup.
Okay.
Are asexual women and men judged differently by society?
Okay, first of all, what would have been wrong with saying people?
Oh, I think it means like, oh, asexual women judged differently than asexual men.
Okay. Sure, I mean, I get it from like a non-binary sense, when if I'm out to somebody as non-binary, and I know you guys hate that about me, but like, if I'm out as non-binary and then I'm like, oh, I'm asexual too, and they're like, oh, is that related to the non-binary thing? Like, are you like a eunuch? Do you just not want genitals and not want to use them? And I'm just like, where? How did you make, how did you,
None
like,
of those. None of those
none
are
of
right.
those.
Asexual men get told there's something wrong with it. Like,
Yeah.
I think asexual men don't.
I think
have it
that
quite,
I think men and women are like told that they're wrong, but in different ways.
Yeah, like everyone's like, that can't be right when you tell them you're asexual, because they're like, everyone wants to have sex. That's just the thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
But I think men are like told that like you're supposed to be hypersexual. What's wrong with you? Are you gay, etc. But like when it's women, it's like, oh, just lie back and think of England.
But
nobody likes it.
That's true. But I was thinking, even in like the gay community, like even gay men are stereotyped as like having a lot of sex, like as very sexual beings. So I think men just get it from like whatever angle of what's wrong with you? Why aren't you a man? Like you're a man, you must want to have sex, because that's just like the stereotype of what everyone thinks.
I think it's so weird how we just ask people whether they want to have sex or not.
Yeah.
Because I get it on so many fronts, from like being asexual but then also being disabled. Like, oh, you're in a wheelchair, can you still have sex? Or like when I came out as asexual, thank you. When I came out as asexual, they're like, oh, is it because of the wheelchair? I'm like, no!
Yeah, no.
Like, what?
That took me a second to process, because it was such a weird thing to say.
Correct. Yes, it was very weird. Like, how do you make that sort of connection? Like, it just doesn't... We're going to take a minute to just think about this.
Let's just unpack that question. And I feel like no one would ever ask a man that.
No, they do ask men in wheelchairs.
Really?
Yeah, all the time. I've got loads of men in wheelchair friends.
That's so strange.
And I think they actually get it worse because...
No, I mean, not the can you have sex question.
Oh.
The like, you don't want to have sex anymore because you're in a wheelchair question. Like, oh, you're in a wheelchair, you must not want sex. I don't think anyone would ask that too.
Like, they kind of do. It's kind of the same sort of question.
Okay, I guess.
Because men are always assumed to have a more active part in it. So, like, women are supposed to just sort of lie down for missionary, and then men are supposed to do the thing. I don't know what any of that really means in real money, but
We're really gay, can you tell?
really gay and really
How do the
ace.
streets work?
But because if it's the man in the wheelchair, they're just kind of like, but how can it still do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like women, we don't they don't get asked that. We don't ask women that. We don't assume that that there's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
They might be like,
that's true.
can you still have an orgasm? But that's
Probably not.
But they don't ask that because they're like, oh, you can still have sex. I'm like, well, do we not care about women's pleasure? They
When have people ever cared about women's pleasure?
don't. True.
Cue abrupt outro.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Videos go up every Saturday at 6 PM UK time, at least one bonus video every single month. Apart from this month is Pride Month, you're getting 2 videos each week. Yeah, thank you. Getting 2 videos each week, one on Wednesday, time undetermined because I'm lazy, and your regular Saturday at 6, unless this one is late because there's like 40 minutes to edit and caption.
I was holding in a cough for that whole outro speech.
Good boy.
I know. It was one of those tickly ones as well.
Aww.
That's just sitting there like hurting you, and I was
Oh,
like, no,
baby.
they're halfway through the speech. We're not doing another take of this.
Aw.
So if my eyes go watery at the end of that, it's not because I'm crying. It's because I'm like,
You know this is going to be in
Cough.
it still, right?
at the end, it's like bloopers.
Yeah.